guys, Kevin Shaw here, editor-in-chief of Mopar Connection Magazine. We're on our way out to Statesville, North Carolina. We're meeting up with Dave Chamberlain of All Classics Restorations. If you haven't already subscribed to his YouTube channel, definitely want to encourage you guys to give him a like and subscribe. He puts up some really good content. He's not just doing Mopars, he's doing a lot of really cool cars. We'll put the link up in the corner. And hopefully I'm pointing at the right corner. But we're heading out to spend a couple days working on Marsha again. Now, the last time we went out, we did the steering box and got the car to handle a little bit better, a little bit more reliably. And that was a great step in the right direction, because we are thrashing to get the car ready for the 2024 Hot Rod Power Tour. And this is not the type of channel where we find an old farm truck and throw some brake cleaner down the carburetor and pray that it works, and then go out on a 300-mile drive. I can't imagine doing that. So we're trying to build a really reliable, stout project car to be proud of, and that's what we're doing with Marsha. Now, Dave's been working on getting all of that C-body's panels rust-free and straight, and he's been making really good progress, and we're really excited about it. He's had to custom fabricate a lot of stuff, because it turns out that that car was not at all the unmolested C-body that I hoped it was. In fact, it had been in a couple accidents over the course of its life, got some really shoddy repair work, had one or two Earl Scheib paint jobs on it, and he's having to undo all of that. So he's got his work cut out for him. Well, here's Marsha ongoing. Don't be dismayed. It's got to look ugly before it looks really good. That's part of work. He's in the process of stripping off years of bad, crappy paint jobs, getting out all sorts of garbage filler, finding the bad spots, finding where people patched beer cans into the skin. I mean, he's really having to undo a lot of mistakes. Now, we've shown you this side. This side is just gorgeous. So I know the other side can look just as good. But we've got quite a bit of work to do before this June for Power Tour, where we're gonna take this big old barge out. But we've already got the carpet, working on the powertrain, got a replacement trunk lid. Actually, I'll show it to you right now. There's a Cougar. Don't hold it against him. It's a customer's. He's got to pay the bills, right? Beautiful trunk lid that we picked up last time we were out at Billy West's shop. Has some pinholes, needs some patchwork right here. It's been dipped. But otherwise, other than this corner, it looks really, really good. So we're very happy. That trunk lid's gonna look really good. Let's take a look inside of the trunk. All right, progress on the trunk. Holy cow, that came out really nice. You weren't kidding about the B-body filler panels.
Yeah, they're pretty close. The line is different at the back section where the drop-off meets it, because it kind of kicks into the centers at the back of the C-body. Right. But I mean, you can modify that very easily. You just cut a pie wedge out of it and move it over. And the radius around the wheel tubs is a little different. Okay. So you can see I had this one here. I cut it. I just cut it and then I shifted it over. Okay. Because I already had this one repaired. Now that side, I didn't cut it as much, just a little bit. Right. Because I still have to fix that tub, and I'll just make the tub fit the floor pan. Oh, you'll just bring it back down. Bring it down. I'll just conform it to to that radius, and you're not going to lose any wheel opening space or anything by doing that. Okay. They do have, the C-bodies do have actually a little bit bigger wheel tubs in them than the B-body cars do. Oh. So you can fit bigger meats in this thing.
All right, you heard it first. I'm putting some tire underneath this.
Put some big tires in this one.
Oh boy. And then he's been absolutely straightening out the total disaster that was the back of this.
Just fixing some repair work that wasn't really done properly way back. But it all worked out. We've got it straightened out a lot better than it was.
Now, where'd you find the beer cans?
This whole bottom section here was just a sheet of aluminum.
Well, that's it.
And not very thick aluminum either. It was pretty thin stuff.
Oh my gosh, that is...
But you can tell they just scabbed it over top of the bottom there and gave her a shot of blue.
Oh boy, the repairs that you get.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Collision work, guys. You know, they get them in and get them out. And that's what this was back when it was fixed. It was just another collision repair.
Crazy. We're heading out to Billy West Peedin Salvage Yard. That same salvage yard has a lot of C bodies, and we're going out there to go get a lower valance because the lower valance on the Fury is just wadded up. All right, we are back at Billy West Peedin's Hot Rod Garage. Let's go get some C body parts. As long as it's packed like this. We shouldn't feel mud. Oh, don't say that. I don't think. Hey, truck!
Oh, there's a truck.
There's a truck. And that Murata or the
cab.
The Magnum.
No, it's not a club cab.
No, it's not a club cab. Standard
You
cab.
might have to settle for a standard cab.
Oh, yeah. Lower your standards. All right. He said there's only one muddy spot, and then we're going right past it. So. Hey, you want a school bus full of intake manifolds?
Sure.
On the code. Oh boy. Wait. He said the back field, back there and to the left, is where it gets real muddy. But we're hanging a hard right here. Tree row, or I'm gonna scratch the crap out of my paint. This is us right here, right?
Yep, that's the one we took the lid off of.
Okay. All right, Dave. This is the same 74 door that we grabbed the deck lid off of.
Right, we're back at our favorite place to get C-body parts, Billy West Racing in Selma, North Carolina. Yeah, but we're here today for parts for Project Marsha. One of the pieces that we couldn't get last time when we were here is the valance that goes underneath the rear bumper. So we've come back today to get that part. It's the last part we need for Marsha to get everything finished up on the rear end of the car. Yeah, we need to get the bumper off, which shouldn't be too difficult because the trunk is so rotted in this car, you can see the bumper bolts through the trunk floor.
That's convenient.
It is convenient, especially since this car is so low to the ground.
Oh, crap. All right. Well, we'll get to it. Let's start getting tools out.
All right.
I'll be darned. You weren't joking about it being rusted out. I mean, through the frames.
I mean, if you can open up the hole there with the Sawzall, then we can get right at those two.
I'll happily open up a hole. So just right down here, huh? Or is it here or is it here? I did not bring safety goggles. This is not OSHA approved. Well, I didn't bring any penetrating oil, so I'm glad this is going as well as it is currently. For being how rusty this guy is. I think of all the trouble I went through to find taillight lenses, and this thing's got beautiful taillight lenses on it.
Yep.
Incredible.
Yeah, this would have been a good bumper if the chrome wasn't peeling off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's spinning. You want me to hold it? You want me to hold it? Harness. Here it is. Huzzah! Well,
Now,
beautiful.
a bit of rust down there.
Go on, you. There she is. All right. Goodness. All right, separate the valance from the bumper.
Yeah.
And see how many of these we can round off. That's nothing though.
Really nice. It's got two.
That is a cherry
It's got
piece.
two little dings right there. That's
Oh.
it.
I don't even think.
That is one, and a little spot there. But once it's painted,
Dude, that is choice.
That's a lot nicer than that other one.
Oh yeah, well mine's wadded to pieces. Dave might have found a truck. Let's check it out. Club cab long bed. Camper shell is bonus. Look out, buddy. Woo! 318, baby.
Oh yeah. I wonder if that still works.
Oh yeah, it's Mopar made it. Of course it works.
Yeah, that's an original.
Yeah, just clean it up.
Yep.
You know what that's worth?
Just pour some silicone in the back of it.
Yeah,
You're good.
I know what it's worth. Don't try to.
I know what I got.
Yeah, I know what I got. That's right.
Yeah, I guess.
I presume.
Little
Yeah, a little crunchy.
crunchy. It's not.
69 satellite. Oh, needs a roof. That's crunchy. Quarters, roof, trunk extensions. Ugh. Other quarter. Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Well, it comes with nice mossy grove. Oh. Well, obviously floors, rear floors. Ooh. Yikes. Cross member. Yeah. Satellite. Satellite of love. See, it was white with blue interior. Excuse me. I don't know why I said B5 blue. Just saw the blue interior. Buckled hood. Hi, kitty. Hi. Oh, hello. You're friendly. I don't think I can take you home. Yeah, I can't. But you're a friendly kitty. I like friendly kitties. I don't have any food. Sorry, kitty. What's your name? What's your name? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh boy. I'm probably getting fleas all over my hands. Oh yeah. I'm just petting a cat. Oh, I feel a flea right there. I feel it. I feel them. I feel it. Yeah, you got fleas. I'll scratch your fleas for you. Oh, there are no springs on this side. 318. No AC. Manual brake car. Power steering. Big radiator though. It's got the big radiator. That's pretty cool. I put a 6-pack hood on this anyway. I don't know who I'm fooling. A12 clone. Oh gosh. Needs a roof, quarters, floors. Oh, so much metal. Look at all these Challengers. Guys, you see these Challengers? Come and get a Challenger. It's gonna need sheet metal, whatever you do. All right, this is something we've never seen before. Look at this custom tub job.
Well, you know, the aluminum is easier to bend.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, and you know what? It really works good for if you want to change tires out, you just beat it out a little bit more and then you're fitting all sorts of tire.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's a first for me, my friend.
Yeah.
That's a first.
Can you say we're on a low budget?
This is a beer budget. This is a moonshine in your bathtub budget.
Yeah, this ain't even Miller High Life.
All right, we made it back to Dave's here at All Classics Restorations, and as you can tell, it's raining. But thankfully, it wasn't raining while we were able to pull the parts and able to walk around Billy Peedin's garage. We scored. We got the new lower valance. Dave's pulling out. It is covered in moss, but it's straight, which is nice. But one of the things that we did score was this. Is the trim panel piece, which is absolutely flawless. I mean, there's like one little lip by his finger that we can straighten up with a little block of wood. Other than that, I mean, all the tangs are there. Everything is there. There's no damage. It really is a nice piece. So let me turn this back around. Yeah, huge score on that one, because that's a really hard find to get, especially for the year, and we are pretty stoked on that. So we're gonna get all that stuff put aside, getting it ready. Pretty much not going to be working much in the rain. This guy, the rear valance, he's gonna have out and get cleaned. I'm gonna take the trim piece home and I'm gonna get that all polished up and paint all of the blackout areas that are supposed to be blacked out. And we'll show you right now the differences between the two valances. Let me turn this around. Okay.
This is why we needed the trim panel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that trim panel got hammered right there. And of course our valance is all out of whack. That blue is the original one to Marsha. As you can see, just really smushed. This one, not smushed. And our new replacement bumper. We got that bumper from Murray Park, C bodies only. Great find. Really a nice piece. It'll clean up very nice. And it tucks up nice.
It fits.
It fits. That's great. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to leave it at that. I think we're going to just kind of clean up our mess and put everything away. But definitely have to thank Dave Chamberlain at All Classics Restorations for joining us on this excursion. Got to thank Jamie over at the Billy Peedin garage for letting us come in on an off day. That was really, really cool of him to let us do that. We might have found a truck for Dave, so we might be going back again. So, hey, there's a lot of really good stuff.
It was a productive day.
It was a productive day, very much so. So, guys, again, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, help us grow the channel. And if you want more awesome Mopar content, please check us out over at www.Mopar Connection Magazine, where new articles are written and published every single day, Monday through Friday, entirely subscription free to you. And before you do that, go over and give All Classics Restorations YouTube channel a like and subscribe, because there's lots of awesome content that Dave's been putting out for Marsha. He's got more coming out. I think the next update is going to be on the trunk, right?
Floor pans.
Floor pans. Okay, so we got floor pans coming up, and so that'll be really cool. So definitely go over to All Classics Restorations and check that one out on YouTube, because he is uploading awesome content. And it's not just Mopar stuff. So if you're just a car enthusiast, he's working on, you have the Mercedes.
I even have a Ford I'm working on.
Well, yeah, it's a Cougar.
Oh, it's a Mercury.
It's a Merc. Okay, we'll give you a pass. It's a Merc. All right. So anyway, so he's working on a lot of really cool stuff and just a really cool diversity of things. And he's also shoving in a bunch of content with Marsha, so grateful for that. Again, we've got the Hot Rod Power Tour coming up in June, so the goal is to get that car ready for the Power Tour. We're really stoked on that. So look out for more updates on us building the engine, on Dave getting the car straight, and that's a lot of mileage to have to beat on. So he's doing the Lord's work right now. So guys, thanks again. We'll see you over at the magazine. We'll see you over at All Classic Restoration, and we'll see you soon. Have a good one.